Today, we're counting down 5 places across Seattle and its surrounding suburbs where median home prices sit among the lowest in the greater Seattle area. And the number 1 pick may not be the first place most Seattle buyers would guess. For this countdown, we're looking at neighborhoods and nearby cities where the typical home value is noticeably lower than many better-known Seattle area markets. We'll keep the focus on price signals, everyday setting, location, and what gives each place its own identity, moving from number 5 down to the lowest median price at number 1. At number 5, we're starting in Seattle's Chinatown International District. The CID lands here with a typical home value around $553,576, according to Zillow in 2026, putting it among the lower-priced entries in the greater Seattle area. It also brings one of the strongest walkability profiles in the countdown, with a walk score of 99, according to Walk Score in 2026, set just south of downtown and close to Pioneer Square, stadium access, transit, markets, restaurants, and historic streets. The CID stands out because it combines a central Seattle location with a lower median price than many surrounding urban neighborhoods. Coming in at number 4 is Lakewood, down in Pierce County. Lakewood posts a typical home value around $486,629, according to Zillow in 2026, which moves it well below many Seattle-side neighborhoods. Its walk score is 85, according to Walk Score in 2026, giving it a solid access profile for errands and local services. Lakewood's identity is shaped by its position near Tacoma, its connection to major South Sound routes, and its mix of residential areas, commercial corridors, and nearby lakes, making it a notable value play in the broader metro picture. At number 3, we come back into Seattle with Sodo. Sodo has a typical home value around $438,320, according to Zillow in 2026, which is striking for a neighborhood inside Seattle city limits. Its walk score is 58, according to Walk Score in 2026, reflecting a more industrial, spread-out layout compared with denser central neighborhoods. Bounded around South King Street to the north and South Spokane Street to the south, Sodo is known for warehouses, stadium area energy, rail lines, workspaces, and its role within Seattle's industrial district, all of which help explain why its pricing profile looks different from many residential neighborhoods nearby. At number 2, we're heading to Tacoma, one of the biggest anchors of the South Sound. Tacoma's typical home value is around $432,175, according to Zillow in 2026, placing it just below Sodo. Walk Score gives Tacoma a walk score of 84 in 2026, which reflects the city's mix of downtown streets, neighborhood centers, waterfront access, and commercial areas. As a port city along Puget Sound and the county seat of Pierce County, Tacoma has its own job base, arts institutions, historic buildings, and waterfront districts, so its lower median price is paired with a city-scale identity rather than a purely suburban one. And at number 1, the lowest median price goes to Bremerton. Bremerton has a typical home value around $396,676, according to Zillow in 2026, making it the lowest-priced entry here by the median home value measure. It also carries a walk score of 80, according to Walk Score in 2026, which is a strong showing for a city across the water from Seattle. Located in Kitsap County and recognized as the largest city on the Kitsap Peninsula, Bremerton brings a different kind of Seattle area connection: waterfront setting, ferry-linked access, a naval presence, and a downtown shaped by its own local economy, rather than simply by proximity to Seattle. So to recap, number 5 was Chinatown International District, number 4 was Lakewood, number 3 was Sodo, number 2 was Tacoma, and number 1 was Bremerton. The big takeaway is that the lowest median prices in the greater Seattle area are not all in one type of place. This countdown included a central Seattle district, an industrial Seattle neighborhood, South Sound cities, and a Kitsap Peninsula city. And yes, that number 1 really does show how much the definition of Seattle area can shift once you look beyond the usual core neighborhoods. What did we miss? Which neighborhood, city, or specific spot would you have put in your own top 5 for lower median prices around Greater Seattle? If this countdown helped you compare the area in a new way, give the video a like and subscribe for more Seattle neighborhood deep dives. And tell us what you want next. Should we look at best walkable neighborhoods, waterfront areas, commute-focused suburbs, or another Seattle area price comparison?